given the go-ahead by the vet, and then also the comment of, I don't know what you did, but keep doing what you're doing. And with those injuries like that, as horse people, are we all horse people here? Animal people? Animal people. When that happens, there's usually a really bulky scar tissue that shows up. And from a distance, you cannot see where the injury is. So the absorption of the scar tissue at such a deep level with this, I haven't seen before. And like Arnell said, I've been working with horses for over 18 years. So I saw this experience with my own horse. And then I went, well, what the heck is this? And I have other people's horses I work on. So all of a sudden I started my own little clinical trial, and I just, whenever I'd go out to work on somebody's horse, I would use this. And I'll show you momentarily how it works on horses. And every single time that I placed this technology on the horses, I saw a positive decrease in their pain and a positive release in them, relaxing and less reaction. To add this into what I do, and I decided to share it, first of all, because I don't know where my horse would have been if I didn't say yes to this. And secondly, all of the results I saw, this is a value added to what I was doing. And if we can get on the proper line, if we can get a decrease in pain out of our animals this quickly, and as well as I find out owners are always sore. Whoever owns a horse is always sore. We tend to land and bounce and whatever. And we keep getting up and going and doing it again. So there is a little definition of insanity there. But that's okay. So what I'm going to do is, I've talked long enough. I'm going to pick a horse, and we're just going to go over. I have never met the horses before. I don't know how they're going to respond to this, but I'll just go over and explain, and as questions come up, please feel free to ask me. And what I do is I go along, and I just run my hand along the neck and down here into the chest, and I'm looking for a reaction to see. So in the shoulder here, I know where I am. Yeah, thank you, Sabrina. Feet are right and left, white is on right, tan is on left. What I like to do with these is I only take half of the backing off. So I go along, we've got that reaction there, where I put it here. I like to put it on the other side.
So white, right, tan, left. At least white and right.
Yeah, that's
yeah. So she actually, there, okay, so if you go here, see how she dips? Then I would put another application. So at first it looks like, how many of these do you use? Well, at first we're opening meridians, remember, we're allowing the pain to move out of the body. So over time, you'll find you use less. Nothing's going in the body. This is actually approved by the World Anti-Doping Agency, so you are allowed to use it in competitions. What I really like about it is we place it on, and then all day long it has a positive effect for them. And they just go out in the field, they do their own thing. I like the ease of this. And that's all that I would put on her.
So you're just following the bladder meridian? Is that what you were doing? Yeah.
Do you know put the other half of that scipium?
Hey, I know. So what I'm doing is, the only reason I'm only taking half off is just in case I want to move it.
Right. Okay, that's what I thought. I remember you telling me. But.
Yeah. Okay, so if I go along here, chewing. Yeah. And then I go here. See how there's no more reaction here? So that's how quickly, so with we're looking for a softening or a non-reaction. So I like to say it's progress. It's not from, 10 to 1, but we're looking for a softening. There's no reaction, and that one's softened. So we're gonna leave them here. I have found sometimes what's very interesting is this stops reacting, but all of a sudden it starts reacting back here. So it's actually, you can see it moving through, which is really interesting. So with Fancy, for her age, good job. She's great.
It's her genetics.
Right?
Yeah.
about you guys, but one more thing to add to what I take care of with my horses or my animals. I want it ease, but I have not seen something respond like this as quickly. They did a clinical trial with over 100 horses, and they quantified the effects of this technology by thermal imaging cameras. And there's a before and after photo that shows before application and after, and such a substantial decrease in pain. We're on the bladder meridian, but the before photo shows the information of the whole horse, and the after photo, after applying them in positions like that, the inflammation has gone down from here too. So it really works on the full horse. And the before and after photos are only 10 minutes apart. So